It has been a few weeks now since my last upload. That's been because I've been flat out at uni trying to get my assignments done and handed in, but thank God for this term at least, that is all done now. Now it's just a kind of a nervous wait until I get my grades, but I'm confident. I think I did pretty good on them, so I'll definitely pass, but I'm hoping to get like a slightly higher than a pass. Anything above a pass and I'll be happy. So yeah, there's that, and as I said in the previous video, I've started a new job. I've been fortunate to get quite a bit of work there lately, so that's been nice. But this week, I do have some free time, so I've been watching some movies, and yeah, I'll do this video and show you what I picked up. So all the stuff I'm going to show you, this has all been picked up over the last 3 weeks, yeah, quite a few things. So I'll start with the movies. The first one is Boss Level. This one is still sealed, but I have already seen it. I watched it online, and really such an amazing movie. I mean, it's not spectacular, amazing is probably the wrong word, but it is a really, really cool movie. It's a really fun movie, and it's got Frank Grillo in it, and Mel Gibson, but Frank Grillo, he was the one that I really wanted to see this for. Such a brilliant actor, and you know, he just nails the role. Like, he has such a presence on screen that I just really love this film. You know, he's just such an amazingly talented actor, really good looking. It's like one of those, you know, I'm not into guys, but if I was, he'd be the one type of deals. So yeah, I really love this film. If you haven't seen it, you should pick it up. It's basically about him, you know, he gets killed and reset and killed and reset. Won't spoil it for you, but it is a really fun film that you should see. Next one is Skylines. This one here I picked up because I've seen the first one, and I've now since seen the second one, which the second one I liked better than this one. So yeah, this one I'll probably chuck up on eBay because it's just, I don't think I'll watch it again. Wasn't really my thing, but it's not terrible, just wasn't great. Now I will show you some Imprint pickups. Now, as I've said in a previous video, I'm not picking up every Imprint release because it's just too much money and there's just too much that I don't end up liking, and then I'm stuck with a lot of it. Like, some of them, you know, are really popular and that I didn't really like, and I've done quite well selling them, but there's quite a few more that I've, you know, got on eBay for ages and, you know, nobody wants them. So yeah, I learnt my lesson, and now I just buy the ones that I think I'll like. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you those ones. The first one being Stephen King's The Dead Zone. I got this one like mainly because it had Christopher Walken in it, and I was just like, God, Christopher Walken, it's gotta be good. So yeah, this is the inside here, and I love Imprint because they do this thing where they put artwork on the inside. So there's the artwork on the inside. So this one here, it wasn't like, it's not an awesome movie, but it is an enjoyable movie. That's how I would describe this one. It's I don't know, it's just one of those movies that you enjoy it, but it's not like, wow, you know what I mean? One of those films. But Christopher Walken in it, I did enjoy seeing him. I like watching his early stuff.
Daughter's screaming. The house is burning. Your daughter's in the house. It's not too late. Hey.
Next one is The Awakening. It has Charlton Heston in it, which is somebody I recognize by face, not by name, but now I recognize him by name. I'll probably forget that name within the next, you know, few minutes. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, brilliant actor. I've seen him in a few other things, and I recognize him, as I said, and yeah, this one here. It was mainly the front cover that drew me into getting this one. So yeah, but I got these from JB, and they had a buy two get one free, and yeah, so with these ones I basically just bought two that I knew that I wanted, and then one that I was kind of like, that was the one that I got for free. Yeah, Charlton Heston's The Awakening. This one here is it's kind of an odd one. It was really good. Like, I really did enjoy this one, but it really is kind of an odd film. These are all classed as horrors, but they're not really horrors. That, like, not the horrors that I'm used to. Like, I'm used to horrors being all like really bloody and gory and, you know, lots of jump scares. There is one scene in this that did scare the crap out of me. He walks in, this is a spoiler kind of, just in case anyone hasn't seen it, but the dude walks into this pyramid, you know, hidden thing behind the door, and this thing just comes out of the shadow and just nails him right in the chest. I wasn't prepared for that. That freaked me out. So that was like the one thing in this that was like, holy crap, you know, it was like, you know, that really made me think, okay, it does have that horror element to it, because that made me jump.
You must be forever alone. Do not approach Kara, lest your soul be withered.
Next one is Is it The Haunted? No, it's just Haunted. It's got Kate Beckinsale in it, one of the hottest women on the planet. And if you're a fan of hers, this is one to definitely pick up. She does display quite a lot, leaves virtually nothing to the imagination. So if there are any perverts out there that are into Kate Beckinsale, this is the film for you. Yeah, but brilliant film. I loved this film. I was not prepared for the ending. It was one of those films where you think you've got it all worked out, and then you're just like, holy crap, at the end, because you're just like, how is that? And then you sort of play in your head with it, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. But yeah, it was one of those films. The dude, like, basically, he's this guy here, what's his name? Aidan Quinn, I think? Is that him? I don't know. But he's basically a skeptic, goes around proving all these, like, people who think they can talk to the dead, he goes and proves them wrong and stuff like that. And he goes to this place, you know, this big, you know, haunted mansion, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's kind of hard to talk about these films without spoiling them, but yeah, that's the kind of thing. He basically goes to this mansion that's allegedly haunted, and he's there to basically prove that, you know, there's nothing that, you know, it's all fake. You know, whatever the haunting is, there's a logical reason for it. And by the end of the film, yeah, he's well and truly, his mind has well and truly been, well, it doesn't necessarily, he never says, wow, I was wrong, or anything like that, but at the end you can tell he believes, basically. But yeah, and his little sister, when he was little, his little sister died, and at the ending, I loved how they, you know, worked that into the story at the end, and she kind of became his savior. So I loved that. That was a really sweet moment in this. So yeah, really such an awesome movie. I really liked this one. So yeah, Imprint have done well with this horror release. Like, with these releases, there isn't one yet that I didn't like. Like, I bought those three, and then I went back and got this one. This is one that I looked at the same time, and I didn't get it because I was just like, doesn't really interest me. It you know, it doesn't, you know, there's nothing on this that made me want to get it. But yeah, once I'd watched those three, I liked all three of them. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna risk it and get this one. And I watched this one tonight, and I enjoyed this one more than all three of those ones. But I mean, apart from the haunting, but I'm kind of biased because, you know, I've got the hots for Kate Beckinsale. But yeah, other than her being in that film, I enjoyed this one more than all of those ones. It's basically about a satanic cult that go around kidnapping kids to, like, they're all old people and they want to possess these kids' bodies, and yeah, that's basically what this film's about. So yeah, this is kind of a really weird film. It's one of those ones that it's really weird, but it's kind of really enjoyable to watch at the same time. So yeah, really some nice features on here. It's got a production with Author and Film Historian, theatrical trailer. They've done well with the bonus features of these ones. Like, it does have quite a few bonus features on these ones. So there's the bonus features on that one.
Not your baby, our baby, Satan's baby!
I don't think I actually showed you the bonus features on these other ones. But, I don't know if you can see those. But, did I show you the inside of this? I think I was, like, all excited, and I was just, like, not showing you the inside of this one. That's a really nice photo in there. But, yeah, he has that look on his face, like, a lot of the movie. You know, that kind of what the fuck look, you know what I mean? He has that look on his face, like, quite a bit during the movie. So, yeah, there is that. Now for the Ozploitation classics. The first one is Patrick. This is actually a double feature. It has the 1978 version and the 2013 version. I will just say ahead of time, the 2013 version was horrible. I didn't even get through the whole thing. I was just like, I can't watch any more of it. Because, the only good thing about that movie was Charles Dance. Charles Dance, you can see a picture of him here. He plays the Doctor in that one. He was like the only good thing in that film. It was just terrible compared to the original. I don't know what they were thinking with a lot of the things they did in the 2013 remake. It's a lot darker, which kind of ruined it a little bit, because the thing that I liked about the first one was how, like, it was so bright, like, there was no hiding the fact that this was an old rundown hospital. Like, it looked very Victorian, and it was like, you could tell it was in the middle of a city or something, and you know, there was still that element of freakiness about it, whereas this one, they tried to be too overly dark, and, you know, they made sure you knew it was out in the middle of nowhere and things like that, and it was just completely horrible from the start to the finish. Like, the acting in it was horrible. Did not enjoy it at all. 1978 version, definitely the, you know, still the better one out of the two of them. The remake, in my opinion, wasn't needed, but as I said, Charles Dance, his portrayal of the Doctor, I can't fault it, you know, call me biased, but his portrayal of that Doctor, for the time that I did get through watching it, you know, he was creepy. He did play a different version of the Doctor compared to the original, but, you know, he still put effort into it, and you could tell. So, that part of it, his acting was really good, but apart from that, didn't enjoy it. 1978 one, which is the top one there. If you're gonna see this film, that's the version to watch.
We're doing remarkable things here. Are you ready to do remarkable things, Ms. Jacquard?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Next is Nightmares. This one here, it was kind of a little awkward buying it, because they were like looking at the pictures and everything, and then looking at me. I bought this one at the store that I work at, so, you know, they probably think I'm a pervert now, but this was actually a really good film. Again, wouldn't call it a horror. It looks like it's supposed to be a horror or something, but it really wasn't. It was, but it was a really good film. I really enjoyed this one. Basically about this chick who has a traumatic childhood experience and then goes around stabbing people. Because I think the idea is she's got like a split personality or something. But yeah, really, really cool film, this one. Let's open this one up, because they do actually do some nice, you know, covers on these. Some really cool stuff. Nice disc art too on this one. Take that out. I might have to blur some of this out, because I don't know whether YouTube will allow that sort of stuff to be put up, because apparently women's boobs, as soon as you show the nipple, suddenly there's a problem with it. I'll show you this one here, because as I said, the old one was, you know, kind of good. And so there's that. And just pull the discs out. No, it's a double disc version, this one, because it does have the two films in there. So yeah, they do some good stuff with these releases. You know, like, you can tell when you look at it, there's been some effort put into it. So here is the back of this one, so you can kind of check out the bonus features and stuff. I don't know whether that's showing or not. Honestly, I can't see anything on this small screen. And this is Patrick, if you want to check that one out. And last but not least, this one, which I haven't got to watching yet, this is Turkey Shot. As you can see by the hype sticker, it is limited to 3,000 units, and it comes with the original soundtrack. So here is the inside of this one. And some really cool disc art here. So yeah, they really do put quite a bit of effort into these releases, which is why I really like them. Here's the back of this one if you want to have a little look at that. So yeah, that's all the movies that I have bought, so let's move on to the music. So the first one I'll show you is actually a CD I got from Raoul. I actually found this at JB Hi-Fi. It was just, you know, a random thing. And it was quite cheap. It was like $7 or something, so I figured why not. And it's got a bunch of songs on there, including one of my favorites, which is Painkiller. So yeah, I really like this one. Has a really cool CD in there too. It looks like a little record. So yeah, anything behind it? Yeah, just picture of him there. And what is that? Oh yeah, a little bit of a little note from Raoul there. So that's quite cool. But yeah, he's got some cool music. So yeah, really happy to have that one. And the other CD that I got is from Olivia Rodrigo. That is Sour. This is the limited edition version that actually has a I'm gonna see if I can get this out. This poster is ridiculously hard to get out. Okay, I got it out. So it's limited edition because it comes with this really nice poster. I'm not sure if you can see that properly there because it's got like lots of reflections on it because it's like super glossy. But yeah, it comes with this poster, which is what makes a limited edition, I guess. So yeah, I picked up the CD, which I'm happy about because I could stream it, but I like listening to physical copies of stuff. So I'm glad I got this because my record player that I only recently just got, the button stopped working. So the guy I bought it off, he's like a retired person who fixes those up. So he came back, he's taken it away, and he's gonna fix it up for me. So yeah, I've got this to listen to in the meantime. And when I get it back, I will be able to listen to this. I already have listened to this thing like 30 or 40 times. I was on Relove Oxley's website. It's like an antique / record store that's like a half hour's journey from me, and I was on their website randomly one night, and they listed this, which sold out really quick. So yeah, glad I picked this up because getting it shipped from anywhere would be like twice the price because it comes with this I'll get it out. It's a really nice magenta vinyl. So yeah, as I said, I played the crap out of this when I got it. Must have listened to this like 20 or 30 times, lots of times. So yeah, and I've ordered on Amazon one of the Amazon exclusive purple versions of this. So yeah, when I get that one, yeah, this will be my listening copy, and the purple one I'll probably frame it or something, you know, just put it on my wall. I want to have like a wall of like just vinyl records. You know, some people have art, I just want records, you know. So yeah, like I'll have all my Britney first edition records up there, and then I'll have like next to it a bunch of just other random artists, including Olivia, who I think is hugely talented. Like her songs, like this is probably the first album that I have just listened to from start to finish over and over again. I just love it. So yeah, let me take this out actually because I'll show you the there's the back of that. It's a really cool gatefold. So yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, I do have the as I said, I've got the purple one coming, and yeah, when that one gets here, I will be able to frame it. I also just picked this one up today. This was a random find at JB Hi-Fi. The Home Alone soundtrack on a limited edition red vinyl. So yeah, it's just a random find, and it's deleted apparently, because that's what it says on my receipt. So this came out in 2019, so yeah, that's probably why it says deleted, because they don't produce it anymore. I know there is other ones you can get on eBay, lots of different versions of this, but for the price I got this one for, because it was discounted, yeah, I'm happy. And here is the red vinyl. Really super happy to have this. I'm gonna have a bunch of Christmas music to listen to by the time Christmas comes around. Next is a record store day exclusive that I was waiting for. it is Lose You Now. I already have one of these that they sent me about a month ago, but that one was really warped. So yeah, but the seller was really nice. He ordered me another one and sent me this one out free of charge. So yeah, really happy to have this. And the vinyl itself is really cool. Like, there's the front, like where all the music is, and there's the back. You can see it's etched. It's all butterflies. That is so cool. So yeah, such an awesome release, this one. I love Lindsay Sterling. She has a YouTube channel if you want to go check her out. She's got some awesome stuff. So there's the back of that one. But yeah, yeah, as I said, she has a YouTube channel, so you can go check her out. Some really awesome stuff. Lindsay Sterling. Next is Green Day. I got this one after work randomly because I'd seen a little interview that Green Day did on YouTube, and they were talking about this record, and so I saw this one at my JV that I work at, and just got it because I thought, what the hell, I'll check it out. And I did not really enjoy this one. I like a lot of their older stuff, but this one here, just not my thing. I will open it up and show you the vinyl because the record itself looks pretty cool. Comes with this little insert, and this is the record. A neon pink. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If anyone's wondering what I did to my thumb, I've got psoriasis on my thumb. So yeah, because it seems to be like when I cut myself, I get a breakout wherever I cut myself. So yeah, I just put a band-aid on it just to help it heal, basically. Next is the Offspring. This is a band I wasn't familiar with, but I saw this cover at my work and I was just like, that is awesome. So I YouTubed their album and love the music. I really do like it. I just love the beats. And this is a JB Hi-Fi exclusive purple vinyl. So yeah, they did a lot of different colors of this one. There's like blue, orange, clear, a bunch of different swirly ones. But JB Hi-Fi got the purple one, which is my favorite color. So yeah, I picked this one up and love it. Just love this type of music. And the artwork on this fold gate is, or gatefold, whatever you call it, the artwork is just amazing. So there's the front, there's the back, and check this out. How awesome is that artwork? Just such awesome artwork. It really is amazing. And here is the inner sleeve with yet more artwork. Is that the right way? Yeah. And a bunch of info on the back there with the lyrics. So yeah, really cool album. Really like it. If you haven't listened to them, they're worth a listen because you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. I really like it, and the artwork was what caught my attention, so they did a good job on that. Next is kind of a random one for me, Jimmy Barnes' My Criminal Record. And this one here, as I said, it was a random one for me. I was in a JB Hi-Fi in the city just looking around, and in their clearance pile was this one. This is a numbered and signed by Jimmy edition, and it was really cheap, really cheap. And yeah, I couldn't say no to it because I was just like, I've listened to some of his stuff before, and I haven't not liked it, but I haven't really gotten into it either because like country stuff is not my thing. But for the price I got this, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna risk it because he's an Aussie icon, and to get his autograph for the price that I paid, I was just like, just for that, it's gonna be worth it. So I'll open it up and show it to you. So there's the front. This is like a big book. So there's the back, and I'll open it up carefully because the autograph is actually on this big LP slip card, so it's a real signature. inside it has like a bunch of pictures in here. And it has two records. One is here, and the other one is here. So yeah, let me see if I can get one out. Yeah, they're really heavy vinyls. So yeah, super happy to get this one, and it is actually really good. I listened to this album, and it actually is really good. I really did enjoy it, and I have pulled this out a few times already just to listen to it because it's, you know, I didn't mind it. It's just music to chuck on when there's nothing else to listen to, and it's actually enjoyable to listen to. So yeah, I got an Aussie Icons autograph and some decent material to listen to, so I'm really happy. And last but certainly not least is the G collection from the Gorillaz. This is a Record Store Day release, not exclusive, just a Record Store Day. I think they said a Record Store Day first, and you're basically getting 6 albums in there. And I've listened to most of these already, and really did enjoy quite a lot of it. It's really cool. The reason I got this is because they marked it down. It was like $330, and then they marked it down to $220, but then threw in a $20 gift card as well, which is how I got that Olivia Rodrigo album, the record that I showed you before. Yeah, I actually got that one at the same time as this one, and I used the $20 gift card. So I basically paid $200 for this, and I got 6 Gorillaz albums. So that's a lot cheaper than buying them all individually. So I got really lucky. The one problem I did have is the, what is it called? Song Machine Season 1, the blue one at the top there. That is really warped, but I've contacted the place I bought this from, Real Love Oxley, and they've ordered me a new album. So yeah, the whole box set doesn't need to be replaced, just that one record, and they've ordered me a new one. So yeah, really happy, and such a good price to get this for, so I'm really happy. So I'll show you a couple of them. This one here is Gorillaz Plastic Beach. The artwork on these really is fantastic. Like, yeah, I've never really been into Gorillaz, but when I got this, I was just going through the artwork, just absolutely amazed. And these vinyls aren't like special or anything, they're just your standard black pressings, which is still fine, I don't mind. But I did hear, I've seen a lot of people complaining on YouTube about like the price that you normally pay for this. I do understand the complaints, like it's just like, why is it so expensive? But for the price I got it for, it was a good deal. So yeah, if you want me to do a longer video specifically showing you all the, art and everything in that box, just let me know down below, and I'll do that. But it'll just take like another half hour to go through it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you one of them and let you know, there's some really cool artwork in there. So yeah. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this really long video. Yeah, but I had a lot to get through. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.